In the US, what I realized, it's not like spoon feeding.
You have to think you as a product.
In 2022 December, Recession has been started. US culture is more good. There are plenty of jobs are there, so I would say.
We are in this JP Morgan office. It has got a strength of How do you got into JP Morgan?
It's through the interview, which started from a conference, from a national level conference. Yeah, and then multiple. It took like 2.5 months. So when I just after graduating from the university, as part of the national group, it was happening in the conference was happening. So New Orleans it was. So then it started from there, and then few months interview happened, and then I ended up with this job.
How do you came to know about this particular conference? Does anyone guided you, or because there are a lot of international students who are looking for an opportunities and they do not finding a pathway how to get into a big companies?
Okay. So yeah, if the students to the US, mostly this information will be helpful. In the university, they will have multiple, apart from the curriculum activities, they will find multiple different national bodies which are particularly for their university, which they could join. Mostly that used to be paid, but that's a very little amount, like $50 to $100, or depends on how big the network and what activities they do. So based on that, the fee used to be. So I came across multiple groups in the university, and then during my time, this group was so active, or I was more aware about this group, NABA. So I joined in that. Through that, I got to know, okay, it's not only the university enrollment you could do also the national level. I did the national level, and then they used to send the email where it is happening, how you could do the registration and what is the process, and they will have also multiple different events they do monthly where they will come, like multiple corporate people, they will come to the university and they will guide you. It's not only to end the job, how to build a resume and how you'll prepare yourself for an industry job, or for like after master, how you like, what are the other opportunities they will show you.
Okay.
So I came aware about from there.
So how much you paid to NABA?
As I told, it varies from team to team. So for me, I think it's $35 or $45, but
is it per year or?
It's per year, for annually. I exactly didn't remember, but my university, they are like so good for their student, and they understand like how the financial status of the students. So as I remember, they given us the national membership like free. We joined, and then in the sense they given us the money back after national body registration. So they given us the money back. They sent us the money back from their own fund.
Okay.
But it's like $35 or $45.
So once you made the registration, you go for a couple of meets, then you attend the interview, or how is it?
Once you register, you will register through an email address. They will send you all the time, like they will create a portal in a, like the way LinkedIn, Facebook. They will also have one portal for NABA. You will get access to that, and now you'll able to see also other companies, other things are happening, any upcoming events are happening. Along with that, they will email you also like, okay, this is the thing is happening. Suppose you belongs to, I was part of the Chicago NABA, like which was my state level. They used to email like, in Chicago, this is the conference is happening, or this is the project is happening, networking workshop is happening about the resume. So it depends on you whether you are going or not. They also reimburse your transport.
Who?
NABA, they do the national, once you do the national registration, and then if it's state level, then they do like state level reimbursement. If it's national level, they do like certain scholarship. If you applied earlier and you are eligible, selected as part of the scholarship, then your whole trip, accommodation, they do also those kind of things also free for you.
Okay. Back to this NABA only, because I'm very curious to know more about these things. So you went to the NABA, so how do you present yourself, or how is the interview process went?
So again, saying it will differ from my opinion to another NABA body opinion maybe, because in the US, what I realized, it's not like spoon feeding. You have to go and drag for yourself. So I remember they do like, when I joined during my university, when I joined, every week or in 15 days, they do like some people from Deloitte, some people from EY, and other companies I'm not able to remember. They used to come and they will say, okay, when you are interviewing, these other things are very precious and you should be prepared for this kind of skill sets. If you are missing those, you will not able to know like how you have to prepare for the next, like future, any kind of interviews happening or any kind of job related guidance. So those things through emails. Also, you have to check your email to know like what are happening. So that's what answered your question.
No, I would be very specific on that thing. So this NABA conference happens, but how you have been called for the interview?
Okay, in the conference you are talking about. So I attended the conference. I'm not like, I don't know how is my luck factor. So some people I know, like when they put their resume in that portal, which I'm talking about NABA, the interviewer before the conference, they used to book a certain slot. In this slot, in the conference, you can come to our interview spot where Amazon, Accenture, Google, Microsoft, LinkedIn, like huge companies, like 100 or more to that companies used to come, where we have a very hard time to get those people in person. I believe like in person having that exposure, that gives more visibility and might be you will able to go up to an interview compared to when you are applying through the portal in online. So I got for a few, but at the end moment, as I'm a part of like student like F1, Accenture, I remembered I was scheduled for an interview and then at the last moment I got like they're not doing sponsoring and all those things, even though I told I do not need the sponsorship, but they still told like we're sorry, we're like not doing the hiring. So like that for international, some interview didn't happen after going to the conference. Even though you are not able to go to the interview directly, there are multiple points where the company's representatives are there. I walked into all the places and I shown my resume and I would talk to them. In some places they took my resume and they scheduled, and it was happening for 3 days or 4 days like that. So maybe not the first day, so second day they got my interview scheduled and I went on that time, and that's where the process has been started.
Okay, so how many rounds of interview you had it?
It varies from job, person who is hiring manager. For me, I think four round might be 4 and then the HR round.
Totally 5 rounds.
5
The
rounds,
final
I'd
round
say.
was a HR round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excluding the telephonic round.
So one thing you said, the follow-up. So after having an interview, you continuously followed them for the decision. Is it so?
After meeting them in the conference, because in conference there are multiple students coming and stopping by and doing the interview. Mostly they used to make sure to give the response, but at the same time they're just not sitting for this to respond. You also have to take care of your own to get the response. So that's why I did the follow-up, as I did not get any response for a long time, so to know where I am standing.
Have you trained yourself in a specific area to attend the interview?
Yes, I would say. Yes. Back in, the thing is, I was initially thinking I have the skill sets. Means I do, like if anything comes to me, I deliver that in the better way, the way I receive. That will give me the job. But then I understood, no. It's like I know what's my talent, but how the other person will get to know. It's the way you showcase your talents. And in 10 minutes, how you will showcase. You cannot showcase all your skills. It's the way you are putting all your words together. So then I started like, okay, putting all those things together, watched multiple. Yeah, I prepared like videos and multiple seeing interviews. Yeah, I prepared myself.
Okay, I just normally say to all my students, I mean, I think you would have also heard it. You have to market yourself. You have to think you as a product. Unless you market yourself, no one will come to know about you.
Agreed.
So you have to think you as a product.
Agreed. That's completely 100% true. Yes.
How do you feel the work culture back in India and US?
Okay, it's like you're doing a different way comparing, but I'll not go in a way to compare. I'll go to the way to say like how I feel like US culture is more good to say that instead of like comparing both the countries. So here in culture when you're coming, Not only me, I saw like in my company also multiple people believe in that way. It starts with one single individual, how you are doing it, and then other people are going to follow in the same way. So my manager, I believe like he's a very good culture creating person, or maybe he got like inherited from the seniors to him. So I could see that he gives the flexibility. Firstly, where you are going and your opinion is respected, that's where you will be more to get like new ideas. So he welcomed like new ideas, whereas in other multiple places, maybe like in India also you could say, we are like, no, we are boss means we know more. But here in the same way, they think if you are in the team, I did not get you because you have the same skills like me. You have something different, so that's why we need you in the team to do that kind of implementation. So those kind of things gives like more flexibility, and also at the same time, they're not like micromanagement. You are free to do everything, but make sure like you are delivering like what you are delivering, that have a result. Like you are just like not doing some improvement which doesn't give any output to the company, or like doesn't helping the company to generate the revenue. Those kind of flexibility, I think not having micromanagement, I like here. And yeah, and respecting, it doesn't matter you have 20 years of experience or 2 years of experience, everyone respected in the same way in the company. So those kind of cultures, I think it's needed. So, and that's something is there in the US. It's a great one.
See, with the current scenario, all the students, they think that there is a recession period is going on and we are not able to get a job. Mm-hmm. So do you think the recession period is really there?
Okay, so this is a very great question. Thank you for asking. So when I started 2023, I heard in 2022 December, recession has been started. And I saw like multiple hiring freezing and all those things. I got the same question. It's not multiple people asking. I also asked some of the people who are working in the corporate sector. They told me, we are seeing just recession is happening. We are not seeing there are hiring is happening. There are multiple portals. There are job openings. Today happened job opening. Yesterday happened job openings. That means what the requirement is there. Why you are focusing on the side where the freezing is happening? Why not you are preparing like to get? Yes, maybe like the hiring is happening, but why worried? Maybe like we do not know what criteria they are firing like those people. So just to like, there are plenty of jobs are there. So I would say, so just focus on those.
And also one thing that many people do not know is they feel helping others is always a pain. Mm-hmm. It's not the pain. In another way, I would say that if you're helping all the 10 people in your team, you're going to help them. Mm-hmm. You become a leader for them.
Agreed.
And you can climb up the ladder faster than the other people.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, agreed to all this point. Yes. I could also add on like, you told being a leader, yes, might be you are going to being a leader, but in the other way, whom I'm helping, maybe I'm not going to be next around them. If I'm not going to be around them, then I'm not going to be a leader, right? But it gives advantage in the huge way. How I experience in multiple times when I know something that I'm explaining, that's where multiple of my own doubts also get clear. And at the same time, I get like more control on the subject matter. And that increase also my storytelling skills, which is very useful nowadays. Like any politician or any public figure, you would say, they have the very good storytelling skills. So that gives like when you're helping others, you're anyhow guiding, like you are improving your skills. So yeah.
Yeah, you will learn a lot.
Yeah, it's benefiting others, but at the same way, it's also benefiting themselves.
We are in this JP Morgan office. It has got a strength of 15,000.
Around 15,000.
Around 15,000
I couldn't say exact
employee.
number, but around 15,000 in this Columbus office.
Okay, it's a very big office, right?
Right.
Yeah, but I'm not able to see a lot of people around here also.
It's Friday afternoon, so yeah, you will not see many of the people.
Okay.
And also like hybrid work pattern, so 60% attendance, all the people will not come at one time, so that's also.
Okay.